Hi, today I'm going to share with you how I normally make my dumpling. Normally I tend to make it like a deep fried crispy dumpling which is moist in the inside. Alright, if you got more time in this video, we go through different kind of dumplings, deep fried one and the steam one basically. Alright, here comes the video. Okay, these are the ingredients which I use. Alright, let's start with the veggies. Normally I use bok choy as a preferred choice. Spring onions. There is some mushroom in the fridge. I thought I'll just chop it up and add in the fray. Garlic and egg to bind it all together. Alright, some minced chicken. Okay, what I've got here: salt, pepper, is a light soy, and just a tiny bit of sugar. Alright, doesn't matter what kind of sugar, just a tiny bit, not really to create a flavor, just basically to enhance it further. Alright, basically the ingredient that you use to fill the dumpling is entirely up to you. You can put other things, you got to try and error, whichever works for you. And basically this is the way I've been doing it, minus the mushroom. And yeah, I just enjoy whatever that's what I've made, and it seems to work for me. Okay, yeah, like I said, give it a try. Add a bit more ingredients. You can be a bit more adventurous with your flavor. You can put some chili flakes. You can put some seafood inside, whichever you prefer. Entirely up to you. All right, just give it a try. So see how it goes. If you like the flavor, how you made it, the way you want it to be, then let me know. Then yeah, maybe you can share the recipes. All right, thank you. Okay, we're back. All right, so this is the mixing up phase. Okay, all right, grab a spoon. Grab a spoon first. Okay, first not in sequence, you just start mixing it up. Okay, I just 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, after this, when you make the dumpling, it's good to try to make 1 or 2 first, then fry it and see what's the taste like. I mean, if it's too salty or not enough salt. Okay, all the ingredient I put is basically, it's entirely guesstimate. Okay, 2 tablespoons of, I'll make it 3, why not? Okay, a tiny bit of salt, but enough for the flavoring. Like I said, it's just to give that little bit depth of flavor to it. Okay, some garlic. I'm beginning to enjoy using this thing. We just chop it up. Now just that, now we got this. So much easier to just, get the same desired outcome minus the hard work of chopping it up. Anything to make life easier, I suppose. But some disagree, but well, whichever, really doesn't really matter. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion of how to do things. Personally, if I think it's good, I'll take it. It works for my favor, I do it. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Same as food, sometime along my cooking, some people say when they tasted my food and they said, oh, it should be accompanied with this, should be accompanied with that. But well, personally I believe in evolution of food. Yeah, I don't quite like to be stuck in a scenario where everything is authentic this, authentic that. I think nothing is quite set in concrete really for me. Egg, basically the egg is just to bind everything together. Just put it at the side. Spring onion, everything, mash it up all together. Beautiful. Okay, it's time to mash up. This is a part which I enjoy the most with making dumpling. The one I dislike most is the folding bit. Man, it's tedious, a lot of work. Oh no, see, this is not the one I enjoy the most. Sorry, this is the second most enjoyable part, which is mixing up. The most enjoyable part is the eating bit. Yes. Normally, how I eat it, I tend to dip it with sweet, thick soy sauce. Okay, basically it's the Indonesian brand ones, which they used to add to their nasi goreng. Yeah, okay. After I made this, normally I just set it aside for a couple of hours so that the ingredient all mixed and infused with each other. Okay, so if there's some areas where there's not much of a, like this areas, you see, or this thick area, so just separate them all together, just put in different places so that along the way it mixes up. How many spoons of salt I put just now? A teaspoon, I think 2 or 3. Bit of pepper, just for my own liking. Just like it a bit on the spicy side. Okay, at this stage, to under salt it is better than overdoing it, because if it's under, you can always mix, you can always put a bit more. I mean, having said that, ideal is you got it right first time, okay? But if it's too salty, then what you need to do is you need to add more ingredients to further dilute or saturate the saltiness. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, just reminds me of my kid growing up. As a kid, we used to make mud pies, but this time around it's the real stuff. Okay, things that we eat, unlike mud pies. Alright, that's it. Okay, now we are going to go through the wrapping part. Okay, as you all know that there's a few ways of wrapping it, but this is the way I wrap it when I want to fry it, because it gives, you know, the edges of the skin gives that crisp, which I really love to eat that way, or have it that way. I just wet it around the edges, bring this all together, just press the side, keep it wet because it will make it stick a bit better, and just press some in the middle, just press in the middle, and just, yeah, one done. You just keep going with the rest one until you think that you made enough. Okay, how much you want to put inside? Okay, so you don't put too much, maybe a small teaspoon will do. Okay, water, press it. Why I press in the middle is because just to keep the whole thing pretty even so that they cook evenly. Alright, if it's all clumped in the middle, so it wouldn't cook evenly, that way it evens the cooking, the way it's been cooked. Alright, so just more. Normally I'll watch TV or listen to the radio, just unwind, basically doing this stuff. Okay, also in the dumpling, like I said before, you can put anything that you want, anything that you fancy. All right, you can also have a bit of chopped shrimp inside, or you can even have beef or lamb dumpling or pork, whichever suits you. All right. For this, yeah, if you notice, I don't put any ginger inside because yeah, I don't quite like the taste of ginger with chicken. All right, because it has a strong flavors to it. Or you can use just a tiny bit of it, but as far as I'm concerned, this is good enough, and I enjoy the flavors. Yeah, I just stick to whatever I think I like, but well, everyone is different. If you like something else, if you love the flavor of ginger, go for it. Let me know how you go with it. Probably you're right and I'm wrong. So, you know what? Life is a learning curve. You learn something new every day, right? Okay, let's just, alright. I just stop recording now so I can continue, so I don't bore you with watching me folding this stuff, okay? Then we're going on next to the frying bit. Alright, on the medium heat, just I prefer a shallow pan fry, uses less oil, you know, more economical in that sense. You notice this indentation here, so you see there's indentation in the middle of everything here, all the dumpling. This is to assist in evenly cooking the dumpling. All right. Okay, and once it's done, I'm gonna put it on the rack. All right. Normally, what we always see is we put a paper towel underneath and take it, you know, after frying, just remove it and put it on the paper towel. All right, nothing wrong with that. Okay, I believe that with the paper towel it absorbs the excess fat or oil. Okay, but the thing is, it will create sogginess on one part of the dumpling. The reason is that the steam from the hot dumpling will rise and will go to the other side. I mean, it will stay there and cause it to be soggy and not crispy. All right. All right. Okay. Just nice and slow. Not in a hurry for anything. Okay. Now it's all done. I'm gonna show you. It is really crispy. All right. Okay. This sauce that I use is sweet soy. Basically it's called kicap manis. Yeah, it is an Indonesian product. Okay. Crispy. That's why I like. You see all this side. See all these sides. They're the crispy bit. They're in the middle. Just with the meaty and the moist bit. All right. I can eat this all day. One thing I have to say, the trouble is, once you start, don't stop. All right, till then, see you again. All right, this is the finished product. Okay.